Alright, we're almost there. A little bit. As we get ready. Absolutely. Okay. I went through the whole thing this time. Kind of an interesting start today. The game I wanted to continue on playing, didn't want to continue on playing. I've been having problems with the TurboGrafx emulator that I've been using, and so I just kind of had to switch up to the next game that was going to be on the list. So we'll try to get back to Newtopia at a later time. It is Wednesday. Good evening, everyone. I am Super Pac Jr. And today's day, if you see by the title screen, it is Crystalis. Crystalis was a role-playing game, an action role-playing game, if you will, by the folks of SNK. And they did a pretty good job with this game. I remember playing this way back when, back in 1990 when this game came out. And it's a really, really cool game. I think you're going to enjoy watching it. You don't hear too many things from SNK other than, per se, the Neo Geo, and maybe a few handful of games. But their claim to victory, claim to fame, whatever you want to call it, is indeed the Neo Geo. That's a system I never really got to own back in the day, simply because it was just too darn expensive. There was a toy store way back when called Lionel Playworld. I don't know if you remember that back then. And my brother and I were in one in Plantation, Florida, and we happened to see it, and my goodness, that's a great-looking system. It's so big. The cartridges are huge. And then we saw the price tag, and it was equally huge. We're looking at over $800 for the system. And mammoth joysticks for it and everything like that. Just learned, of course, that the arcade game counterpart to the Neo Geo was virtually the same thing. In fact, they even used the same cartridges per se, with the grand exception that there was a bit of a detection issue that if the arcade, rather if the home system detected an arcade cartridge, it would not work. Some got around that, not too many people. I wanted one. Years and years later, Elsie and I, Elsie, he's my brother, literally got a 4-cartridge Neo Geo arcade board, and we put it in an old Captain America converted cabinet, and we got it working and everything. It was pretty damn cool. And we had games like Magical Drop 2, a couple of Metal Slugs. It was a pretty cool setup, and unfortunately we lost the cabinet. The cabinet kind of fell apart on us, but we still have everything else with it. So let's take a look at this. In the meantime, we're going to take a look at pre-Neo Geo, right around Neo Geo's beginning. This is 1990, so let me go ahead and start up the old emulator and see if I can get a screen. There it is. Let's take a look at it. I might have to turn that down. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to pause that for a second. I forgot. Like I said, I've literally had to change up in the last second. So let me try this again. And I'm going to hit the EO tab button. And I'm going to go into this. Turn off the music too while we're at it here. So otherwise I'm going to start deafening people. That's not necessarily a good thing. Okay. Nope. There we go. Let's turn that down just a tad. Alright, let's play this one more time. That's a little low. Turn that about half. We'll start it again, don't worry. No worries! So you can see the glory here. Alright. Savage war engulfs the world. Civilization is destroyed. An evolution has taken place. The Earth's axis shifted and all creatures became mutated. Life would never be the same. Those surviving vowed not to repeat their mistakes of the past and erected a great tower in the sky. See it? It's a tower in the sky. To oppress evil forever. Yeah, and of course it doesn't go right. That's just the way it works. Let's go ahead and We usually like to do it a loop here, and there was no track mode. That's right, so screw that. Okay, we're going to start a fresh, brand new game. Ooh. Hundred years have passed. Most of the Earth has become dominated by mutated creatures. That was a pretty good story, I have to admit. People worked together to rebuild their villages and their lives, but they still lived in fear. As they feared the rebirth of evil, they remembered the construction of the tower and the list of its consequences once activation had begun. The long day. Once evil emerged, would they still stand a chance? There was still one hope. And unfortunately, it's me. Let's see. What was it? 1997, I think it said. So, that's 2022. I got carried to 3. Oh, wow. That's a while ago. Oh, let's set up our name, shall we? Let's see. I shall name myself. Okay, I was not expecting that. I gotta pee over there for whatever reason. Okay, I can't make that anything. Cool. Well then. Oh, there we go. Ta-da! Ooh. Ah. And out comes me. The villager says, "Hey, there's a guy coming out of the cave!" And he runs frantically off screen. Okay, entering the village, it has a rather ratchety gate. "This is the village of Leaf. There are great dangers outside of town. Please be careful." Okay. Okay, you're facing... I'm not gonna let you out. Yeah, see? Nope. Really? The wind here is always cold, but we're used to it. That's great to know. Okay. Q. That's rabbit for get out. Oh, the scaredy pants over here. Oh, it's you! I'm sorry I ran from you when we first met. Calling that a meeting probably would be generous. Zebu says he is having a hard time with the windmill guard. He is always sleeping. Thank you for that incredibly random tidbit there. You look like somebody important. I'm the village elder. You have awoke from inside the cave, didn't you? We were told you had arrived. You are our last hope to defeat evil. Receive this sword to protect you on your quest. This and others like it will guide you. I now have the Sword of Wind. Woohoo! Yes. Please be careful. Our destiny is in your hands. Sorry to hear that. There is an old windmill to the north, but I've never seen it working. Of course not, because the guy's falling asleep. Can I go sleep in bed? I go sleep in bed? No? Okay, so. There I am. I'm conditioned normal. Cherry's out on that. And I have nothing as far as armor and shield. So I have to activate my sword. I'm now using the Sword of Wind. And of course I will get armor, shield, and even power. And then there's items. And then there's magic. Woohoo! First things first though. I can now wield my sword. And I can actually, when I hold down the button here, allow it to power up. You'll see that's going to be quite useful. So shoot a projectile. And of course, the stronger the sword. Did you visit the Elder's house? You know what's funny? I just came from there. Thanks for asking. Okay. You'll have to forgive me. That's my dog in the background you might be hearing. So hang on for just a second, because somebody's at our front door. So as you listen to the beautiful town music, I shall return. And today seems to be quite a bit of comedy of errors. Alright, you have finally awoken. This money is from the wise man of Zebu. It's yours. Why didn't he just give it to me right then and there when I got the stupid sword? Ooh, moolah. A whole $100! I'm rich! Make sure I'm unmuted. Yes. Okay. Now, of course, there's an inn where you can get some rest for a certain amount of money. Of course, there's your armory and there's your item shop as well. And every shop will have one of these. And then I'll be told random little things that nobody could possibly give a crap about. Here we are. There's a bit of a hum in here. Okay. I see things may slow you down, like the bushes and stuff like that. But the terrain is not quite even. He's a little tougher, I imagine. Yep. But not that much tougher. Ha! Yes, they do actively. Unlike Utopia, where they just kind of wander around aimlessly, these baddies don't do aimless stuff. You just... Nice try. Okay, it says to the north of us, but north is relative. When your town is like dead south. Blue slime. Or like a purple slime. But of course you want to earn money. Yeah. Okay, keep going north. Up. This could be it. I see a bridge. Also, when you move around like this, notice that it's stopped powering up. So you have to actually stand still for it to power up. Oh, listen to the music. Adventurous! Perhaps. Or dead end. Okay. Ah, it's the windmill. Okay, cool. All that for nothing. Does not seem to be doing anything. Nope, can't do anything with that. Okay, so I found the way to get to the windmill, but I can't really do anything yet. And of course, it says that the guy running it is always asleep. Which reminds me of quite a few people I work with. Alright. What's it with you slimes? How the hell did you get here? Ah! I don't like you all of a sudden. Okay, you can't walk through trees. Lots of tigers. Of course, that's a dead end. Yes, I knew that. There's a cave over here. Ooh, such serenity. Sounds so peaceful and tranquil. Not if I can help it. Ah! I'm called Zebu, Pack. You're the one we have been waiting for. You guys put me on such a pedestal. I don't get it. Try to make the windmill work. If you can do this, I will teach you some magic. Oh, really? Okay. Excellent. Use your power to open the way. Okay. Didn't do anything. Liar. Okay. Okay, so I found Zebu. He wants me to get the windmill to work. I have to find the idiot who's sleeping on the job. Okay. Nobody there. And now I can't suddenly talk to the rabbit. Oh, now I can. Okay. Use the alarm flute. It never fails. Oh, that's good. I wonder if that's in the item shop. Okay. Do you wish to buy? Yes. Okay, $30 for yeah, dollars actually, yeah. $30 for a medical herb, $40 for antidote, because you will get poisoned. Warp boots will cost you $60. And the dreaded alarm flute, which I will actually need, will cost $50. So, I purchased the alarm flute. Ooh. No. Please come again. They don't even let you look around. Ugh. Yes, we know about how cold it is. Alright, so... Okay. Oh. Oh, we can save. Good idea. Yes. There I am. Okay, I can save twice. Okay. Alright, let's go find... Bet you now there's somebody there at the windmill. That's it. Would help if I hit the right button. Seriously? Yeah. I will eventually get jump boots as well, which would be quite neat to use. Oh, getting up on me already. Ooh. That's right, a bunch of slimes. Unlike Nutopia, this actually has a decent collision. Alrighty, so now, through this comic music here. Aha! Amazing! He wasn't there before, but he's there now. Let's go use this wonderful alarm flute. Huh? What was that? Don't do that again! It's you! Please don't tell Zebu. Take this to the start of the windmill. Zebu says a strange ball is hidden in these caves. He says it can break rock walls. That's gonna be good, because we have a rock wall we can break. I have the windmill key! Fan-effing-tastic! Alrighty. Let's take our wonderful, newly acquired windmill key and start this. First of all, those blades... That is a really tiny windmill. I think proportionally it's just a tad off. What do you want? Go away. Go away. I want to talk to you. Okay, I can't blast through the rock either, of course. Alright. Get in front of... Ah! Really? Okay, first of all... Ah, windmill key. Yay! The windmill begins to work. And look at that. Oh, listen to those windmilly sounds as well. Yes. Absolutely. You just can't beat that. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's one hell of a windmill. Okay. That's why I don't have the key anymore. You still up there? I'll stab you if you're still up there. Yep, you're still up there. Right. Get back to work. Get back to work. Alright. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, because I don't know how far we're going to get. I'm going to go and play for an hour tonight, because I do have another obligation tonight. Ooh. Money. So my brother and I were playing this years and years ago, and we actually got to the end. Not going to reveal anything, but we did something where we teleported out of the room where the final boss was, and we couldn't get back in. All that hard work literally had to be started over. That was so disheartening. And to our credit, or to our stupidity, take your pick, we actually did wind up beating the game. I leveled up. I got money. These are like never-ending tigers here. Okay, if you see somebody just wildly whipping out a sword aimed at you and you continue progressing towards that, you're a damn fool. You have done well. I will now teach you the magic of refresh. Okay. I now have refresh. Okay. Magic refresh. Aha, okay. I got it. See, I got it. How much experience? Okay. MP. I've used 4 points. As I heal myself. Again. Really? F you. Oh, there's a Bridgie. Yay. Crap. Really? You know what? I'm going to take... Yeah, and this thing, once you leave the area, just even that portion of the screen, they can obviously come back. And it's like I said, a never-ending tiger. Oh, good God. Let's go back to town. Oh. Ooh. I can now hit him with one shot if I have a powered up sword. That's good to know. See, I have, what, 117? Okay. It would cost me $16 whole. What a bargain. I feel refreshed. How do you feel today? Please come again. Not going to even wait for my answer. You're already kicking me out. I see how it is. Alright. Okay. I want to pick up some more stuff. I want to get some more money, though. And that's the thing, you do build up through experience, and you do, of course, want to acquire money. You can buy stuff. So you can imagine the way I play things. That took a while. I like to get everything. This was actually for its time, because now the Genesis was on its way by this time. We haven't seen a Super Nintendo yet. That would be a couple of years from this point. Can you stop hiding in the trees? Jesus. Really? You just love that tree. I guess you have to go use the bathroom or something like that. I don't know. That's the wrong way. Alrighty, so like I said, it took a lot of time on this game. Largely it's just because of the way I play, but it was a good game. So we're going to be looking at this for a while, like I said, until I can get Utopia back up and running. Oh, really? Damn slugs. I need a big old canister of salt. There we go. Let's see, what's next up here? Hopefully just nothing but more slimes. What's up here? Ooh! That is a red one. That's a poisonous one. Do not wish to touch that one. Especially since I do not yet have an antidote. Can I go through this wall? Not yet. I have to get the mysterious red ball first. Rather aggressive. Nice. Jeez. I now have warp boots. That's going to be very important. So let's see what these do. So I now warp to Leaf. And warp myself out of danger. So now you probably can guess what I used to get out of the final battle, thinking that, you know, we can restore up again and reuse an item that we did use to make something happen. Nope, the item was gone, and that was it. We effectively could not beat the game. And I will never, ever, ever do that again. That's kind of a shame. Now, I know they've redistributed this game back out for the Switch, because I've seen it there. My son Ben wanted me to tell him what it was about. It's a cool game. Early SNK days as far as home gaming. We have the tiger here that seems to be rather predisposed with that stupid tree. You know what? That's fine. Whatever his preferences are. Yes, I did. Yay! I leveled up. Of course, my life doesn't restore with a level up. Because, you know... evil. Ooh. There you go. Seriously? Here I am talking about how wonderful the collision detection was. And now I think about it, you're just as bad as Utopia. Just as bad. Okay, I know red slimes are around here somewhere. Did go up there. Those little green dragons gonna be around here somewhere. They come right at you though. Making it a little bit easier for them to kill. No, I should have bought an antidote. Later versions of those, they'll actually fire waves at you. I know I already got the chest, but he's worth a lot of money. So. And after all. Yeah. Okay. Tough little critters, aren't they? Alright, now, which way do I go? Up or down? Let's go up. Ascend. Yeah. Okay, nothing there. Just old rocky. Oh, Lord. I hated those things. We're gonna go down anyway. Possibly contend with more medical herb. That's good. Stay away from me, bat. Oh, hey, Will. Oh, okay. Another wall I can't blast through yet. Ball of wind. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, now watch this. Yep. Isn't that great moves? Okay, so he can throw it diagonally. Okay, didn't do a thing. How about that? That's probably why. Good. I seem to have lost my boots. It did. I can only use them once. Okay. So let's get the hell out of here. Sorry, I'm not talking right now. I have to. Hey, you're not my friend today. Yeah. Hey, now watch this. There we go. I know there's a baddie over there. Like the sphere, did he? Okay. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. I was just literally about to go back to town. Yeah, game over. Good job. Alright, so what have I lost? So let's see, I don't have the ball. I don't have the warp boots because I used them. Okay. Live and learn. Let's get a shield. And some hide. Shields first. Experience 55 out of 60. Magic, because I lost my build up, my level up. Alright, let's earn some money. And continue on. So like I said, we went up against the baddie just a little too soon. I tell you, those bats are annoying. I say, heading towards your tree, are you? They literally, okay, there I have increased, regain my life. Didn't realize using the warp boots would actually disappear. It's been a while since I've actually played this. See, now I remember. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on. Oh, yes. Good job. Do I have a I do have a shield, right? Yeah. How have I actually used this stupid thing? Yeah. Unlike Newtopia, where everything is automatically equipped, no, you have to do it the hard way, because SNK likes to make things difficult. Want proof of that? Play Metal Slug. That, like, rivals Capcom as far as game difficulty. On a consistent level. Okay. Any more in here? Should I dare go into the cave? Dare go into the cave. Sure. Hang around the beginning, though. I have 83 coin. And man. Alright, run into the sword, run into the sword. There you go. Game is a bit annoying sometimes. They all are. I mean, even Zelda to a degree. Got really annoying after a point. Particularly Zelda 2. There were some points where I literally wanted to throw the controller down and smash it right into the wall. A friend of mine who actually would play these with me from school, he did indeed throw things slam them right up against the wall. And it's kind of interesting how that works. it's how you break stuff. Now, some things were actually better built than others. We found out that Atari 2600 cartridges didn't break too easily. They took quite a beating from him. The early ones, anyway. Once I actually had the door contraptions to them. I say I don't have the ball yet. Alright. Just looking to build up money. Maybe. Stop colliding into things. Yes. Okay. Okay. I have 37 magic points left. Restore my life. That's really all they're good for right now. I should stick to tigers and blue slimes. Good news is you actually power up pretty quickly, and all you have to do is hold down the button, and even if you move, of course, you move, you do not power up. But all you have to do is like this. I'm moving around, but as soon as I let go, I've held down the button while doing that, and it'll just pretty much power me up within a second. Okay. Getting into slime territory if I'm not mistaken. I can let go now. Let's see, back to the item shop. Let's see, how much money I got? I got 153 bucks. Let's grab 2 of these. Yes. Okay. I check my inventory, and I should see that I have a pair of them. There we go. So the controls were fairly simple on this game. It's adequate for that of the Nintendo controller. I'm using a PlayStation 2 controller. I'm using the analog stick, which makes it a little bit more freer for me to walk. Of course, the consequence of that is literally the same with Utopia earlier, where I sometimes had a bit of a collision problem. But this seems to work out. Hold still. My dog is sneezing. Probably didn't hear that. Bless you, Dusty. I have a Rhodesian Ridgeback Blackmouth Cur mix. And as opposed to the golden to tan color, he is a rust brown color. And we used to have one, a pure Rhodesian named Rusty, same color. Tragically, we lost him a number of years ago. And Dusty has filled in his shoes, and same color, just a mix instead of a full breed, and he's a wonderful, delightful dog. And he's got some age on him now. He's about 10. They're absolutely wonderful. And I've had dogs all through my life. They're absolutely brilliant and wonderful creatures. And I've long maintained, sadly, that the dumbest species on the planet is that of the Homo sapien. Because we screw each other over with such utter nonsense. We're the only species that kind of does that to each other. Not quite an enlightened view of things, but it is what it is. Okay, if I get into any serious trouble... Stay away from the bats. Go away, bats. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, there's your power. Ooh, got him. He's not worth any coins? I like. Without using boots. Ooh, nice. Oops, a little bit of a hiccup there. Nice. Blast. Should be able to blast through that wall. Yes. I'm not going to do the same thing I did earlier. If I'm not mistaken, there is one here, however. Not here. I could have sworn there was. Let's head back to town and save. So it's going to be a shorter than usual. Usually I do a 2-hour stream or so. But not tonight. I actually have an obligation. I wonder. I don't believe this is rock. That I blast through. I believe it is crystal. Use your power to open the way. Oh, it is. Oh, why do you say so? Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, you told me that. Back to town. With my newly acquired powers, and goodies, and money, and experience. Actually, one more. Oh, really? Oh, it's only worth 1 point. There you go. Okay. Now I can hold up to 68 magic points. And a slightly longer life that it doesn't automatically refill, even though I have now achieved a new level. Stingy. 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 So what we would do when we had the warp boots, there would be a more permanent thing, by the way, that you can warp around with. But we'd always warp back to Leaf so that we can stay at the end and get rest at the absolute cheapest possible, because it will go up, just like with all of the role-playing games, it will go up in price as you go from town to town. I'm sorry you have to leave. Take care. We just met. Okay, so I have 101. What do I wish to buy? Medical herbs? I can get 3 medical herbs, or 2 of those. Let's worry about the poison later. Get 2 of those for right now. And see how much the armor, such as it were, costs. So he has a full inventory. Costs 100 and I need 29 more. I think we can work on that. And I shall. Alright. Building up. Yes, I'm going to build up now. With these puny little slimes, but then we're going to go right to the tigers. Yeah, they're worth 2 each. Okay. Should take no time at all. Where's the tree-loving tiger? You see now, because it is a ball, it actually also has a wider reach. And is that much more powerful, too. Which is awesome! 83. Need 100. Where are you damn tigers? Get out here! Ooh. One hit with the sword, too. Okay, a few more. Here, tiger, tiger. Where are you, tigers? There you are. I only need 3 more tigers. 2 more tigers. And I get my $100. Buy myself some cheap armor. It will do absolutely nothing. Relatively. Okay, there we go. Now, if I recall correctly as well, when you save as is. Unlike Utopia, when you save and leave the game, come back, you're fully restored in health. I don't believe this one does that because they're just that damn evil. But what do I wish to buy? I wish to buy that. A tanned hide. I did, and I have a whole buck left. This day and age, that will buy you absolutely bupkis. Alright. Oops. No, skip. There you go. Okay, so I got a couple of medical herbs, a couple of warp boots, I got a shield, I got a tan hide, I got a sword. I am nearly fully powered as far as health. I got all my magic points. And I have the Ball of Wind, which could be interpreted as something entirely different and possibly quite juvenile funny. Oh, went right through the tree. That's good. But this is a classy channel. Right. We're above fart jokes. No, we're not. Not at all. I find them funny as hell, actually. Yeah. Yay. Come on, tigers. I know you're here. There you are. See, they just literally appear right off the side of the screen. Like they're spawned on the side of your television screen. There you go. No, you do not run out of these. Don't want it. I've scared him away. I kind of forgot what's here anyway. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where you find Dum-Dum up here. Strange wall is hidden in these caves set with rock walls. Yeah, I know, I got it. It's right here. See? I'm either a human atom. I wonder. Break. No break. I believe these can power up to 3 once you get everything. Of course, you will also get different powers based on different things, like fire and water and all that kind of stuff, too. If I'm not mistaken. Okay. This thing showed me a dialogue screen just now. 42. Go back into town. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hit town. Hit this beautiful, well-decorated inn. For $16 whole. You know, you just can't beat that. Kick me out. I'm going to go ahead and hit select, hit start, save, and we will hit reset. That is Crystalis for the NES. Good little game, I have to admit. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Let's see this properly on the NES right there. I had 60 frame drops. Oh, wow. That's not good. But, hey, listen. Thank you for watching this video. It was a lot of fun, I have to admit. Like I said, I'm going to try to get the TurboGrafx. Like I said, I had it running, and it just doesn't want to participate as well. It was quite choppy, and that doesn't translate too well here on Twitch, so we will try that again. Switch the music up, so it's a big deal. That's not a big deal. Let's see. Is there anyone whom I can raid to? The Augustcast, How to Be Quiet. I believe How to Be Quiet is about to wrap up things. And my little one viewer here, this probably is me. I think we'll just go ahead and sign off then. Alright, having said that. Crystalis by SNK NES. Saturday, we're going to do the arcade versus console. And all that is that we take an arcade game of yesteryear, one of our all-time classic favorites, whatever, and then we stack it up against the home versions, because virtually all the arcade games back in the day had home versions. Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Galaxian, Space Invaders, you name it. It probably existed on someone's console. And so, did the console version of the game stack up, or just was as equally playful, as fun as the arcade game? A lot of times, yeah, believe it or not. Sometimes, not so much. We probably can think of a few examples off the top of our heads. But surprisingly, the Atari 2600 was a good treasure trove of arcade goodness, because that's really all you had. And if you get the Atari 50th celebration, 50th anniversary celebration, they'd actually interview some of the programmers who program a lot of those games, and one of them was Gary Kitchen, and he was the programmer for Donkey Kong, and he tells a very interesting story, and I imagine it was pretty much true for all these folks, because he worked for Coleco, but not for Nintendo, so he didn't have real input. Great story. So you can check that out. Purchase it. Actually, it's worth it. I believe it costs $40 on Steam, and it is well worth the price, or whatever console you have with it. It has all kinds of versions of games, from the old arcade games to the 2600, the 5200, even a few of those, the 400, 800 XL computer, let's see, the 7800, the Atari Lynx, that was their handheld, and the Jaguar was their last system that they had out there. And one of my absolute favorite games for the Jaguar, in fact, the reason why I even have one, is for Tempest 2000. And good stuff, good stuff. Thank you very much for watching tonight. If you like what you saw, follow me, please. Wouldn't mind. If you want to tip me in any way, of course, I will never say no. Silly that. I'll see you on Saturday at noon Eastern Time. Thanks. Bye-bye.